Joined here with Point Loma women's basketball head coach Charity Elliott. To her right, Maddie Mersch. To her left, Hannah Golan. A 66-64 win over 9th-ranked Azusa Pacific. Coach, I'll start with you. Team had lost 10 in a row, dating back before you got here to this team. Obviously, this win puts you guys into the tie atop the conference standings. I mean, just talk about this one and how important of a win this is for your program.
Well, I mean, since I've been here and prior to that, I mean, APU has been the standard of, you have to beat them. And kudos to them and their coaching staff. They've built a phenomenal program, and they've been the top, and that's been who we've all been chasing. So I think what I'm really proud of is just the work that this team did, and also the work that in years past, the work that we've put in to get our program to this point where, we can get a win like tonight. But again, I'm so proud of our team. I thought they were so locked in. We had a great week of practice, and they were just really focused and locked in and did exactly what we asked them to do.
Well, Maddie, for you, a career high 17 points. Talk about your performance and just the mentality you had going out there tonight.
Honestly, it was just go and, have joy, play for God, audience of one. We know we succeed when we play together as a team. And so when everyone's working together, everyone's doing their role, that's what makes us great. And so I think just going into that, everyone knew what they needed to do. Hannah and I stepped into our roles, just like everyone else stepped into their roles, and I mean, we made our baskets today.
Well, Hannah, for you, 15 points, season high for you, 6 boards, and you had 4 steals.
Yeah.
You were huge getting the team out in the fast break. You guys outscored them 29-11 in fast break points. I mean, what were you able to do in transition that really helped you guys tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we knew they pressed, and I think our point guards, like she mentioned in our huddle, the point guards did a phenomenal job of breaking that press and dealing with pressure, and that helps when they are able to find us. Like, they're getting trapped, everyone's being available, and then that leads to advantages, which we have been working on in practice. So,
Coach, what did you see from these two tonight? I mean, and perhaps the biggest game of the year for you guys, stepping up and having career nights.
I mean, there's no harder workers than these two, and so for them to just step into this moment when their team needed them, everybody is going to key on Tavia. Everybody's going to key on, Mac. Everybody's going to and KB, and yet these two they were like our silent killers. Like they didn't do anything outside of what we see them do every day, but they just did more of that. And I think, as Hannah said, I think the opportunities of when we were breaking their press, and you also had 4 steals, which led to some easy baskets. So I couldn't be more proud of these two. We don't win that game if these two don't do what they did, but they would be the first to say this was a team win. Mm-hmm. Every single person did. I mean, KB has 10 assists tonight, 1 turnover. I mean, holy Toledo, that's amazing. So I could just go down the line. Eiley, 6 for 10, 6 blocks, guarding Heimberger the whole game, basically. And just working her butt off. And then, we knew she was going to get her points, and she's a great player. And I thought we stayed really locked in and we're unfazed. Yeah. Even if she hit a tough shot or something didn't go our way, I thought we really stayed poised, unfazed, and really just, okay, next possession.
Well, Hannah, talk about, there was a stretch there in the fourth quarter where, you guys went 5 minutes without scoring, but defensively, you held them tight. What did you see down the stretch from your team defensively that you're able to hold on to the victory here?
Yeah, I mean, I think just like everyone did a great job at their role. Like we talked about Eiley and our bigs doing a great job on Heimberger, and then everyone else taking care of their players. So I think that's also where it goes back to, like, when we're not scoring, like, we have our defense, that we can fall back on, and that's something we practice a lot. So,
May, what did you see that final possession? You're up by 2. You guys got a crucial stop there. To talk about your defense's ability to step up in that moment.
I think that is just our experience. Like, we've been in that position before, and that's trust in our teammates that, you know, if I'm gonna get screened, we're gonna switch. Like, we're trusting in each other to step up to that. And I didn't think that there was any nerves out there. I thought we knew what we had to do, and Hannah literally just told me, like, this is the hardest possession. Everything we've worked for comes down to this moment, and we need to execute, and I think we all went into that really well.
Coach, what does this win do for you? Obviously tied atop the conference standings now, but you know, still plenty of season left to go. How do you make sure that, you know, this isn't the high of your season, that you keep this thing rolling?
Yeah, I mean, I think what we will focus on is the reason that we won this game. How did we win this game? How did we play that led to our success? And that's what the expectation is. We have a lot of season left. We got a lot of, every single game is a game that we've got to come in focused, or we won't be successful. And I think this shows us what we're capable of, and shows us, as these two have both said so well, when we play together and when we trust each other, you know, there's just some incredible things that can happen with this team. And but you know, we're gonna rest. We're gonna enjoy this one, and then we're gonna get back to work, because you know, now we go on the road, and Saturday is every bit as important as tonight.
Ladies, well done tonight. Congratulations. We'll see you back here soon.
All right, thanks.